Well, faith and freedom has another word attached to it, responsibility.
We went into the 2024 elections. Not only was America at a crossroads, I think America was in a crisis.
We had no border. We had devastation in the Middle East. We had war in Europe. That was the reality before my boss came back to the Oval Office and behind the Resolute desk.
Our work is never done, but if we forget the foundations that made us the greatest nation in the history of the world, there is no hope left.
Men and women for generations have shed their blood so that we could live free today. And freedom is not free.
So much, not only just of our form of government, but the things that our founders went through and the perseverance they had to have. And they often took on challenges that were impossible.
We've brought back efficiency and accountability to government. Imagine that.
So we all have a part to play, and we're not going to be sidelined by anyone.
Even as a member of Congress, I don't know that I fully grasp the level of persecution that exists for believers. You read stories, you read periodicals or articles about some of the atrocities.
With Faith and Freedom allowing us to be able to have the tools to knock on the doors, that allows us to be able to have those type of conversations. And
you cannot have self-government if you don't have a people of faith boldly living out their faith in a virtuous way without the government telling them to do it, but doing it because they fear God.
I worked directly and very closely with Ralph and his top lieutenants, and I mean, knocking on 10 million doors in an election cycle. Without the Faith and Freedom Coalition, we would not have done it.
And by Faith and Freedom doing what it did, turn out the largest Christian vote in history, has been an inflection point, I think, not only in the history of the United States, but I think in the history of the world.
The road to majority and faith and freedom are the bricks. Understanding what it takes to be able to win an election.
2/3 of those voters on the ground voted for Donald Trump and Dave McCormick. That's the coalition you built.
It's a very important time for this country because most countries in the West are falling. We have obviously a faith office in the White Office for the first time. This is fundamental because faith is there every day.
We're gonna wake up the church like there's no tomorrow.
We are working on so many things. We've got 6 already in the executive office of the president. You know, don't sit on the bench. Get on the field and be a player in this big plan that God has.
La Biblia siempre ha sido la brújula legislativa de los Estados Unidos y la Iglesia Hispana se ha levantado a protegerla.
And I'm here to say morning is coming and morning is here. God bless you.
It is the most effective voter mobilization, and it's going to transform American politics. And when it does that, it's going to transform American culture.